Hello. You are listening to Chucky Radio. And well, I'm just excited because I just keep upping my game. I just got this new Shure MV7 microphone. It's the podcast preferred microphone. And so I think this sounds really good. And here's the beauty. I was using a condenser mic before, and what happens with these condenser microphones is they're kind of made for being in more of a studio environment where it picks up everything in a room. You know, when you're playing instruments and everything, you get that kind of acoustic sound of the sound coming off the walls and things like that. But when you're doing vocals, you really want a dynamic microphone. So I just have to be speaking directly into the microphone and it doesn't pick up any other sound around me. Like when I stop talking, my little meter, dB meter just goes zero. Like not zero because it starts at zero and goes negative. It goes to blank. Like there's no sound being detected. So yeah, this is the sound of my new microphone. And, I've been kind of playing with some of the adjustments. I do a little compression and I just did a little release of the not a release. I did a low cut filter that's built into my keyboard, my mixing board. And so that really helped cut out that really low frequency kind of buzz you hear. Like I think my building I'm in, AC units running in other places, just like this general low frequency buzz going on. But I feel like it's still picking up all the frequencies of my voice, which is great. This is what I'm looking for. And so I'm gonna try this setting of using the low cut filter, they call it. And yeah, everything else I think is working great. I just got a pop filter. So that's sitting right in front of the microphone. I'm literally speaking directly into the microphone. So I get the most direct quality of my voice. And what's interesting, I'm not getting little pop sounds. I'm not getting what they call plosives. And I'm pretty much running my equalizer at even across the board. Yeah. So I'm totally not enhancing my bass. I'm not enhancing my treble. I could maybe, because I have a little bit lower register voice, I've always kind of wondered if giving a little bit more bass would help. So let me give it a couple ticks of bass and see what this sounds like. Okay, how's that? Ooh, yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's a little bit too full. That was literally just 2 ticks and it gave you some good bass. Okay, we're going to bring that back down. Okay, and now let's see what if I give a little bit of mid just to see if it brings out that fullness in the center of the quality of the voice. 2 ticks, ready? Okay, how's that? Now it's I don't know, highlighting the center. Sometimes it's good to help distinguish voice when there's other sounds, but in this case, I kind of don't like the way it sounds. Okay, now I'm back to flat. And then just for grins, let's see what it sounds like to bring up the treble. Okay, 2 ticks on treble. Yeah. I mean, what's interesting about giving it a little bit more treble is it almost sounds more natural to me over the headphones. I don't know if it comes across more natural on here, but it kind of makes the voice a little more crisp, like I would hear it. My only concern is, and I can do this in post, is, just getting too many high whispery sounds. Those sounds kind of, to me, they kind of annoy me. But I'm running, Like I said, I'm running a little compression on it, about a little over half of my dial on compression. So if I get too loud, there it goes. The compression helps my peaks from going out of control. And then, I'm running a pretty good gain. I mean, this is not a powered microphone. My condenser microphone actually takes the, what is it? I have it here. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. The 48 volt power that comes from the mixing board. I actually had to get this mixing board because it had the 48 volt output. And I mean, they're great microphones for, like I said, picking up it's got a greater range of frequencies it picks up. It picks up all the room sound and all that. And I think I'm going to hold on to one and then sell the other one. I mean, they're not that expensive. So, I'll just be getting back maybe 50 cents on the dollar, 60 cents on the dollar. But I figured it'll help offset the cost of this new Shure microphone. Anyway, this is probably boring for 90% of the people out there, but the few people who are into podcasting and making things sound good, I hope you enjoyed this. This is Chucky. I'm going by Chucky Love on my artist, whatever, because they need a last name, and that's always been a nickname. So I just like keeping it Chucky. So this is Chucky. Peace out.